Alright, what's up everyone? Hi, hello. I'm Debbie, welcome back to Kirby 64. Not much really going here. I got some cool powers. It's that. The overwhelming urge to restart the recording. I'm not gonna yet, see where it takes us. But yeah, I'm just gonna headbutt a rock to stop it in free fall. This is how that works, right? Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna freeze some of these rocks. Oh, we're off to one of the starts of all time, aren't we? Let's just see where it goes. Okay, so we got a fire guy. And I'm just gonna grow big into a big giant icy thing. Or bird like a split second. I like how you waited, Magu. Oh, look at this platform. It's like platform shaped and kind of oblong. Oh, this isn't like Kirby 3 where that ice block is like very, very not vincible. And thus will just travel forever and destroy all of my enemies. I think that's why I never use ice in this game like all that much. Like, unless I have to, because like, as a general rule, its powers aren't that great. Like, Ice Cutter doesn't give you an ice sword like fire and electricity, thus forever giving me a sense of disappointment that we don't have the classical Final Fantasy elements represented in sword form. It's rather sad. Anyway, hi DDD. I'm not allowed to die yet though because I need this power. So like we're doing the hammer thing. So you can break pillars in like 2 clean hits, and the tops of pillars, which sometimes contain goodies. And my dashing doesn't always dash, so or you can charge the hammer and break it in 1. It doesn't matter. Pick your flavor. Look at all these guys being the flavor of convenience for me. Isn't it nice of them? Aw, dang. I was so happy. I'm like, oh cool, I can heal. And then I didn't. I'll take a sandwich it up. We'll just sandwich it up. And then your eyes open and I can do that. I think you're not a breakable... You're not pillarable, yeah. You unfortunately are not a column fellow. Oh wait, but you... are a crystal shard. Okay, cool. I'm like fearing the floatiness, so I'm not jumping as high as I would like. And you are not a thing despite how large you are. Oh. Okay. I think a game like this, spiritually, would be nice if you could just summon the friends kind of at will. I think that would be super, super neat. Alas. And they really want you to have the not ice sword here. I need ice, so I need to not die at any given point here. So, you know, I should be, like, relatively more careful than I'm currently being. Which is why I'm stopping for the Gordo crossing sign here. You know, like a good law-abiding Koyo. And, not freeze your head, it is a projectile in that state, and thus cannot be frozen. You, however, can be frozen because you are a bird in the... Oh, ow, okay, I guess elemental, flame wingman is still very much a thing. I couldn't break that projectile. It kind of jump scared me a little bit, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, at least we get some delicious sustenance, tasty nutrient. That's a joke that like, I tell for myself. I tell myself a lot of like classical in-jokes because I can, because I like them. I guess I can't push that ice because it's not on the proper plane of existence. I can just kind of hold this for there we go. Just hold this for a while to prevent my jump from being eaten. And I can just freeze you in lava because that's the kind of power that being a snowflake gives me on the internet. So the next time some hateful people on the internet want to call me a snowflake, they should be careful because I can freeze them in lava with the powers of being. So, food for thought and all that. Speaking of food, Poyo. because I'm a Kirby. I just want to do this and then do that. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky section to not get hit during without being like super awkward. I'm not sure how to pull that one off myself. Anyway, here's the thing. This looks like, you know, you need the volcano power, but really you just need ice. I want to say either double ice or ice cutter actually gives you, like, not getting hurt on that lava, because that lava does hurt you. Just thought I would throw that out there for informational purposes. But that lava is actually quite lava-esque in proportion. So, just thought I would let you all know that. What is the proportion of lava? 17? I've done the math. So I'm just like gonna ignore a lot of things. I mean, I'm not gonna ignore any. I'm just gonna go. If I go, I mean, I'm gonna stop and pick up a delicious nutrient. Cake is nutrition. A stand-up comic who I won't name for awful reasons told me that cake was nutrition once. So I'm going to quote that as biblical dogma. The political Bible, the one that like people follow nowadays. Wow, this video is like topical, isn't it? I don't think that lava wall's instant death, but I kind of don't want to find out the hard way. I don't fly very fast. I'm gonna do that in case I get really... Oh yeah, that's like convenient. Can I find another one? I mean, yes, but that one was very convenient. We're gonna do that instead. So, yeah, we're gonna like... Realistically, I should be going left here. Ow. Where's the last one? Grab that sandwich too, because I'm gonna need it for a boss here in a moment. We have time for this. We had time for that. Oh, I jumped too far? Nope, jumped just perfectly. Okay, well then. Yeah, I agree. This is Magmar, Magman, Magmammoth, Magmortar. So I think where the Magoose jump is an indicator. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, that's gonna be what it is. I'm gonna throw my sword now so I don't have it. I'm gonna do a little dance on the volcano. So this is what I meant by the whole world was volcano. One stage and a boss. So this is like the volcano beach episode. It wouldn't let me jump for some reason, so I got like super confused. So I think you have to hit him in the face. I think like right on him is... Ah, okay. I've done like 3 bosses hitless. I thought this would be one too. It was not the case. Throw a sword into the volcano. Actually, it's not true. I got hit in picks. So this was never hitless. I just am like really good at aggro for some reason. Anyway, I almost skipped the cutscene again because I'm great at this Let's Play thing. Volcano's about to erupt and everything is tense. Volcano explosion time. Hope that crystal opens a portal to an ice ball, and it has a silhouette of South America on it. I think this was Earth. Anyway, we eat Waddle Dee. By that I mean we just kind of inhale carry. Because, you know, Smash Bros. Is canon. Anyway, yeah, no, look at this thing. The silhouette. That's Africa. That's Australia down there. There's North and South America. Yeah, this is literally just Earth. Post-apocalyptic. Isn't that great? Yeah, I agree, Kirby. This is pretty great. I should have been hit by that. But I've been hit by things I, like, disagree about being hit by, so, like, you know what? I think this is just equilibrium, but just very, not very great at its job. Anyway, this is an ice level. Most everything here is kind of snowy. And pretty cool. Honestly, I kind of like this world a lot, even though Kidney hated 2 of the stages. We'll get to that story later. But, like, it's kind of one thing, like, going on the volcano tangent, like, the levels don't really ever feel samey at any given point, which is something I really like about this game. There's the, you know, watch how enemies move check, I guess. But, like, Popstar just had, like, a bunch of different neat little levels, right? They were all just, like, kind of... There was the grass level, but then there was the autumn level, and then there was the castle level. And then World 2 was, like, you know, the rock level, so there was, like, rocks and stuff. I saw a light outside my bedroom window, I did not like that. But we're fine. This is not going to turn into some ARG where I start seeing Slenderman, whatever. And then you have to dig through, like, 10 years of YouTube Let's Plays in order to, like, decode all the secret messages that pop up or anything. Once upon a time, though, fun fact, I planned on doing something like that. Not the decoding 10 years of Let's Play videos or anything. But, oh, I can grab a ladder with a sword. That's your fun fact of the day. You can grab ladders with swords. Try it in real life. Actually, don't. The Red Mage Village is not responsible. Wait, this isn't my stream. Dove is not responsible for, any accidents that involve swords or ladders. Cool, thanks. But, like, yeah, there's just a lot of different levels. Oh, we're doing this. I gotta jump on igloos. This one goes a little bit faster, too. So I gotta be, like, kind of careful. Because I can go through the igloos, but I have to jump on one of them. Like, the levels have, like, a lot of different design and variety. They never really feel samey at any given point. Oof. See, I got an ouchie mark on my report card for that. I'm gonna eat this ice cream and feel better about my life. Okay, they give you a mark for getting this one. I'd forgotten about that. That's pretty cool, I guess. But, yeah, so we have an ice level here, but we're gonna, like, have a sky level later, and a mall level, and a factory level, and Waddle Dees in the snow level. So I think I can do this now. I need a fire ability, so that was the whole plan. I got a fire sword just so I could do exactly this. Isn't that great? And then the last one doesn't require any special ability at all. But, like, there's just a lot of really neat level design and variety that goes on in this game. So you get the water world, but, like, not all the levels are, like, slogs of water levels or whatever. You get some levels that are, like, you know, some that are underwater, some that are just, like, a beach that's tangentially related to water or whatever. You know, nothing ever really aesthetically overstays its welcome. Kirby 3 kind of suffered from that a little bit, but also did a good job of not doing that too much. And I think that's pretty neat. We're gonna have some roast boar or something. We're gonna have some roast snow. Have you ever had roasted snow before? It's actually pretty good. It's a delicacy here. Where I live in, well, this planet that's been frozen over, so, I don't know, roasted snow just kind of became a delicacy out of necessity, but, you know, it's actually pretty good. Don't knock it until you've tried it, as they say, because otherwise you just, like, starve to death or whatever in the post-apocalyptic snowland wasteland hell. But hey, we still have a mall, so that's okay. We'll see that one later. I'm gonna get hit by something. I at least wanted to... Never mind, I'm not gonna get by anything because I'm a god gamer. So, yeah, oof. I could probably, like, as of this recording, finish this game, like, tonight. I'm not gonna, because it's, like, now midnight where I'm at. In case you were wondering why I sound a little bit more quiet compared to previous episodes, this is exactly why. I'm gonna need, something in a bit, but this is not that bad. Hey, look, you're back. Aren't you great? You don't give an ability, though. You're just a little guy. You were. Don't worry, you'll come back as soon as I am no longer on the screen. But it wasn't your rock that got me, it was a bird actually. I realized with this playthrough, I'm like kind of not great at reading all the obstacles like I was as a kid. I was like way better at this game when I was younger. Except for like 2 levels in this world specifically. So I'm just gonna like, you know, lament up here on Mount Sisyphus or whatever. Now this guy gonna go 2-for-1 sale. You're gonna get slashed. Hey look, there's KK in the background. But Broom power-up doesn't exist, so that one's not actually an enemy. So we're just like gonna go on our merry way here. Ooh, Mary, speaking of Mary, it's Christmas! You know, you get a card!